Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase to have all your ducks in a row? If you were to have all your ducks in a row, it means that you are well organized and you have planned well for an event or something else. A good example of this would be if you were planning to have a party, you would want to buy snacks, you would want to clean your house, you would want to send out invitations to the people who you want to have at your party. You would want to have all your ducks in a row. So when you have all your ducks in a row, it means that you are organized and it means that you have planned well for something. If you don't have all your ducks in a row, we have another phrase. We would say that you need to get your act together. In English, if I say to someone, you need to get your act together, it means that they need to be more organized and more prepared for something. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a good day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, down to a fine art? If you say that someone has something down to a fine art, it means that they are really good at it. It means that they are really organized and they are really efficient when they are doing it. My wife, Jen, grows flowers, and after she picks the flowers, she turns them into bouquets. She makes beautiful bouquets out of the flowers, and she has it down to a fine art. She cuts the flowers quickly and efficiently. She lays the flowers out on her workbench, and then as she goes through and picks out the different colors, she makes a beautiful bouquet out of them. She definitely has it down to a fine art. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, let me see? This is a funny little phrase that we say when we are thinking about something. If you were to ask me, Bob, what is the answer to this equation, 4 plus 4? I could say, let me see. 4 plus 4, let me see. I think the answer is 8. So, let me see is just a funny little English phrase that we say when we are thinking about something. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, I'll give it a go, or I'll give it a shot? Both of these phrases mean that you're willing to try something new. Let's imagine that you do not exercise and your brother says to you, you know, walking is a great form of exercise. I think you should try it. You could respond by saying, that makes a lot of sense. It sounds like a really easy form of exercise. I'll give it a go. You could also respond by saying, that sounds like a good idea. I'll give it a shot. So in English, if you say, I'll give it a go, or I'll give it a shot, it means that you are willing to try something new. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here. By the way, I have a new video up on YouTube today. If you are looking for longer lessons, just search YouTube for Bob the Canadian and you'll find me there. Anyways, have a good day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase, there's no going back? When we say there's no going back, it usually refers to the fact that you cannot undo something that you did in the past. Usually when we are referring to a bad decision. Maybe you bought a car 2 years ago and it just constantly needs repairs. The car is constantly costing you money. You can't go back and undo the decision that you made to buy that car. There's no going back. So when you say there's no going back in English, you're simply talking about the fact that you can't go back in time and undo something. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok. I hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, TikTok English learners. I'm going to talk about 2 words today. The first word I'm going to talk about is the word firsthand. When you experience something firsthand, it means that you experience it in real life. Maybe you have only seen snow in a video or in a movie, and you would love to experience snow firsthand. If you wanted to do that, you would probably need to come to a country like Canada. The second word I want to talk about is the word secondhand, and this means something a lot different. This means that you are buying something that is used. You can buy a secondhand computer and you can buy secondhand books, and this means that someone else has owned it before you have. So when you buy something secondhand, like a book, you are buying a secondhand book. You can even buy secondhand books at a secondhand bookstore. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me every day, and I hope you're having a great day. Hello, TikTok English learners. Are you familiar with the English phrase under the table? When you work in a country like Canada, you have to pay income tax when you get your paycheck. So your boss actually sends a portion of your earnings straight to the government to pay your income tax. But some people work under the table. When you work under the table, or when you do work that's under the table, it means that your boss gives you cash instead of giving you a paycheck, and you don't pay income tax. This is actually illegal, but some people do this in Canada, and I'm sure in other countries. So anyways, when you work under the table, it means that you are getting paid cash and you are not paying your taxes. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here, and you're learning English with me here on TikTok, and I hope you're having a great day.